And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Hi, Kevin Selly in the Weather Center. Cold in the wake of this snowstorm that came through, the wonderful soaking snowstorm, but cold air remains. We're going to start early in the day on Thursday in the teens for most of the region. We warm up a little bit more as opposed to Wednesday, going for a high of 44, fair amount of sunshine, not particularly windy, so some good news there. Temperature trend is kind of interesting though. 35 on the snow day was the high temperature. For Wednesday, topped out at 40, we're forecasting 44. Then look, we warm up going into the weekend. High temperature in the upper 50s to near 60 on Saturday, which sounds like a pretty good day, but there's a cold front coming once again, so a high temperature of only 32 degrees on Sunday and still in the 30s on Monday. So this is a pretty stout batch of cold air. That is the next weather maker. We look up into the western, northwestern parts of Canada for a big high pressure dome. That's cold air that's been building and will eventually start to come to the south and southeast. Now remember, air always flows clockwise away from the center of a high. So this cold air mass will start sinking southward. Low pressure center will develop just this side of the mountains, move to the northeast and bring a cold front through here. Again, middle part of the weekend. So windy and cold for the second part of the weekend and early next week. That shows up in the 7-day supercast. Plenty of sunshine, 44 on Thursday, not particularly windy. Still pretty cold Thursday night into Friday, a high of 53 on Friday. Here's the weekend. It's kind of split temperature-wise. Fairly warm on Saturday, 32 then for the high. Windy and cold on Sunday. Still pretty chilly on Monday. We start to build back a little bit, still in the 30s again, kind of reinforcing the cold air on Tuesday. Tiny chance for some precipitation by the middle of next week. That's not a guarantee by far at this point. Of course, we're going to keep an eye on it.